A wonderful Monday to all of you. And in this Monday's motivational message, I would like to share an experience that I recently had in Dubai. I had the opportunity to attend a one-day leadership event by Robin Sharma, which I'm sure many of you know, as you can see from the picture. He has written several books on great leadership's wisdom, living a great and successful life, learning from failures, and the list goes on. And this is my second time I had the opportunity to attend an event by Robin Sharma. Years ago, I had an opportunity to attend an event with him in New York, where there were tens and thousands of people. So I probably was within those 9,000 people, at the last few rows in that stadium where the event was held. Now, this time, I'm grateful that my friend Gautam Ganglani, who was one of the person who was involved in arranging and getting people into this auditorium, I had the opportunity to be seated at the front row. So Gautam, thank you very much for our friendship, our partnership. But this is not about that. This is about my learning from Robin Sharma. We spent the first part of the program was all about teaching from Robin Sharma. Then there was a Q&A, and towards the last part of the afternoon, we had another speaker who came and shared a few tactics around how to apply what we have learned on the morning part from Robin Sharma. So here are the 5 things that I would like to share. Sharing is caring. So if you learn something new, if you understood something, take an opportunity to share that with other people. People that you care, people that you love. In this case, my audience, everybody who is watching this message, I care for you, hence I'm sharing this message with all of you. The most important lesson I learned from Robin Sharma is number 1. Leaders are inspired by change. They are not afraid to make changes. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo. They are inspired because they see a greater future that managers or their followers may not see. Number 2, leaders are people who see opportunities, especially when there's a problem or when there's a difficult, challenging moment. They see an opportunity. Therefore, they are quick to step in, take the right action, bring their followers along, and take the right action. Number 3, leaders are people who take care of themselves, because you see, you can't lead if you can't take care of yourself. In order to lead, you have to lead yourself first, and leading yourself first because you have to look after yourself. In the ecosystem that you serve, that you work, and that you lead, you are the most important person, because you can only serve other people and give what you have and contribute if you can look after yourself. The 4th and the most important lesson I've learned is leadership is a continuous journey. The number of years that you have worked in an organization or the number of years you carry under your belt does not matter if you are a person that does not have an agile mindset. You are a person that believes you can't learn from other people, or you're a person that believes you knows everything. This is not right. In this way, you aren't considered as a great leader in today's world. The years of experience matters only when you can reflect back on those experiences and say, well, I believe I have years of experience, but I believe I can learn something new from this person. Therefore, those who live with the growth mindset, those who lives with that mindset that I can learn, I can change, are people who will make the changes. The other most important lesson I've learned from Robin Sharma's session is leaders are people who are also great followers. Because if you can't follow other people, you cannot expect someone else to follow you. So if you are a leader, you will also have other people that you, for example, report directly, other people that you need to ask for guidance and direction. Therefore, you are always a follower. Once unless you have your own organization, or you are an owner of a business, or you are a startup and you are the only one who's got that idea and start doing the business. But sooner or later, you will have some people that you need to follow too. It could be an investor, it could be a bank, you may need to follow their directions. You can't lead if you're not a good follower. Therefore, always have this mindset to role model other people who are doing things better than you, people who you can learn good ideas, perhaps better ideas. So these 5 points is sort of a summary of what I've learned from Robin Sharma. This time I also had the opportunity to take a couple of my friends, the colleagues who are in my inner circle to the event. It was a wonderful activity. I'm glad that we did the trip. Certainly one of the best investments that I personally invested in me during this year 2022. I hope you enjoyed this message. And remember, the most important sharing I would like to share as we end is leaders are inspired by change. Therefore, you need to be inspired by change. You need to be inspired by what future is going to bring us. Don't hold yourself back by believing that future is going to be hard. I mean, when we look at the world, it has always been an uncertain place. It will always be. This is why we need you to lead. Because if you can lead, you can make the life for other people better. And when you multiply it, we all help the world to become a better place. I wish you well, lovely week ahead, and see you next week. Take care.